Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio for the month of February. You can have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. You can be a cross watcher. All that I ask is that if you are here watching this reading, that you come with good intentions for yourself and for others. Now, Scorpio, just like previous months, I have been called to get messages through music, and the song I got for you guys is With Arms Outstretched by Rilo Kiley. Now, it's so interesting because I have thousands and thousands of songs, and this song comes up quite frequently. I can't remember what the last one was, or even what. I know one month or one set of readings, it was for two water signs, I think. So it was like pretty close together. They were filmed, and so it's just really interesting that this song comes up so often, but I think it has a really important message. It did come out a little bit differently this time than it has in the past. So I think, Scorpio, you've been working on something. Now, whether this is building a relationship with someone, whether this is building a business, whether this is whatever you're pursuing at the moment, okay? You feel like you have been working really hard on it. It says it's 16 miles to the promised land, and that's like the very first line of the song. And so I feel like you've been on this road. You're traveling these 16 miles to your promised land, and you feel like there is something that's promised to you, that you maybe were told by the universe or your guides or whatever, that if you did this, and this, that you would receive this at the end, okay? But it's almost like you got there, you got to the promised land, and it's not there. You haven't received it yet. And you have your arms outstretched, like, where is it? I've worked so hard to get here. Like, where is it? Why have I put in all this work if it's not here for me? So I feel like it's like a frustrated feeling I'm getting. And so yeah, let's just dig into that a little bit and see what you guys are kind of dealing with here. Let's see, what do I want to start with here? I think I'm going to start with the tea leaf cards. Yeah, let's start with the tea leaf cards. Can I have one or two cards for Scorpio, please? One or two. And I'm hearing that 16, so maybe it's something you've been working on for like a year and a half, or a little less than a year and a half. You've really been putting a lot of effort in. Okay. All right, door, that's good. It says opportunities are waiting for you. That's so interesting. Okay, so we have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you could be building something with someone else. I am getting that, like, maybe you put in the work that you were supposed to put in, but maybe the other person didn't. Now this could be a friend or a lover, and they don't necessarily have to be of the same sex. It could be, for sure, but it's just someone who kind of like maybe matches your energy, if that makes sense. But I love this. It says opportunities are waiting for you, and there is a door, but it is closed. But you're at the door. You're at the door, but it's not opening, is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. You're at the door. It's not opening. And you know what's so weird? Excuse me. Goodness gracious. That was weird. I'm seeing a pig nostril here. I don't even know what that would pertain to. Maybe that is a message for you. I don't really know the spiritual meaning of pigs. I kind of really want to find out now. I'm actually going to Google it, you guys. Hang on, give me a second, okay? Okay, so the very first thing that came up when I Googled pig spiritual meaning, it says the pig is often viewed as a laid-back animal. It does not easily attack or angered. That doesn't really make sense, but or is angered, I should say, but chooses to enjoy life. It symbolizes prosperity, wealth, and abundance. Having a fattened pig is a bringer of good luck for many reasons. Yeah, so it's and it's interesting because we're at the door and it's like that's what's beyond the door. So I really feel like be on a lookout for like pigs, like because if you see a pig, even if it's just like a picture of a pig on the internet, or like say you're like scrolling through social media and like you come across a picture of a pig, like think about what it is you're like consciously realize what you were thinking about prior to that, and there's a message there for you. Okay, but it does mean abundance and prosperity, and just you have done a lot of the work. Now that doesn't mean to stop, it means you keep going. um like when you get to the door, you're not just gonna like sit there and wait. You have to like look for the key. Okay, so you don't just like stop moving, you keep going even though it looks like you're blocked. You're not actually blocked is what I'm hearing. um so let's see here. I want to get okay, I'm gonna get a Black Moon astrology card for you guys. Can I have one Black Moon astrology card for Scorpio, please, for February? Scorpio for February, Black Moon astrology card, please. What's the message for? Okay. So it is 11th house, friends. Now I'm getting that this breaks down to an 8, right? The 35, and then we have 11th house. So I'm getting something about 8/11, either the time or the date. So August 11th. Now that could have been in the past, or it could have been, now that could have possibly, let's see, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So that actually, I was saying like a year and a half. That could have been like maybe August of 2019 that something went down or something happened with a friend or a friends group. Like maybe you were like, okay, we're going to do this. This is what you need to do. This is what I need to do. And you've done your part and you're there, and the friend has not met you there yet. Because I was getting that earlier. Because the deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Or maybe that's what you're looking for, is a friendship. It's like your soul tribe. Your best friend. Yeah, it's almost like it's like a guiding light, like you were being drawn to this door with the promise of a person like being there waiting for you, but they're not there yet. They haven't come into your existence yet. I'm getting both of those messages. They're behind the door, but you haven't figured out how to open the door. It has something to do with pigs. I keep seeing that pig snout. So interesting. Okay. So, and then I want to get an archetype card. Can I have one archetype card for Scorpio, please? For February, one archetype card for Scorpio, please. Now, this could be you. This could be this person that you're trying to find or work with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a new person. It could be a past person that's like coming back into your reality. As long as it's like a healthy thing. You don't want it to be unhealthy, right? Let's see here. Can I have one archetype card for Scorpio, please? One archetype card. Okay. Damsel. Okay, hang on. It's that door. It's like that person behind the door. Because the damsel is like someone who's waiting. Now this came out for This is so interesting. I'm only saying this because it really pertains to the message that was for Cancer. This came out for Cancer, this damsel. And their song was called Friends and Lovers by Incubus. Now, I'm getting that sense that it's like, it's not just a friend, but it's also someone that can be a lover. And it's like that soul family. But they're waiting, but it's like, it's almost like, okay, with this door here, okay? Say this is the door. You've come up to the door and they've done their journey up to the door, but the door is still in between. And you guys can't figure out how to get the door open, but you both can sense each other there. And it's almost like this person, yeah, it's like they can see through the door. They can see through it and they can see you standing there trying to figure it out. They've also done the work. But your door isn't see-through. Now, this can be vice versa, right? But it's almost like an intuition. Like this person just intuitively knows that you are on the other side of the door. Like they can see you, but your door is not see-through. You haven't figured out how to open it yet. Opportunities are waiting for you. This is interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, I'm going to use the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. What's the message for Scorpio, please, pertaining to these cards for February? A message for Scorpio, please. What's the message for Scorpio pertaining to these cards? King of Swords. It's on the bottom. The Emperor. Interesting. And this is what they're showing me. Now this person, because the Aries is on the bottom, I don't know. It's just somebody that's in their power. Like they can see. This person might be able, I'm getting the sense that this is actually the other person. But then there's like, so in this card I see a dragonfly and a fly. And so that's two very different energies, and they're very far apart here. But they're in the same world. They're in the same realm. They're on both sides of this door here. They need to like rise up or like meet in the middle. There's something being missed because the King of Swords to me is about like truth and clarity. There's some truth that is not being seen here. I want to get cards for this. I'm not going to get anything else. I just want to get cards to see what this truth is. What is the truth that's waiting there, that's needing to be seen? I'm going to use Rider-Waite for it. What is the message pertaining to this King of Swords, please? What is not being seen by Scorpio? Where's the key? They need to find the key. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Pentacles is on the bottom. Now the Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. And the Seven of Pentacles is about assessing your situation. You know, there's some bad, there's some positive, and you need to look at the situation and decide what you did right and what you did wrong and move forward with the right. And it's a natural progression from the 6 to the 7. And then the 8 is the hard work. But it's the missing key, is equal give and take. Okay. So it really just depends on everybody's belief systems, but okay. What I'm getting is that this person can see you in their mind's eye. This person can see intuitively who you are, what you are, and they know, like, they fully believe and trust that you are on the other side of this door. Like, they know for a fact, even though they can't actually like touch you, they can see you, they can feel you, they can sense you. I don't think that you have that belief. Like, you think you're hopeful, but you're not tapping in spiritually. You're not tapping in with your mind's eye. Is what I'm getting, because there is clarity. It's like you need to raise yourself up to the heights of this dragonfly. Like, I'm seeing you as this fly. Now, like I said, everything can be vice versa, but it's like you need to raise yourself up to these heights. This is where they, like, this is where they are. They have ascended this high ascension. They're on like a different plane than you. Like, they've ascended, and you have, like, maybe you've only gone like 15 of the 16 miles, and the last mile is like raising your vibration, really tapping into your intuition and like using your intuition. It's like that pig thing. That's just an example of like manifestation. Now that like pigs are in your reality, you're going to start seeing pigs more because you're thinking of them more. And so that's manifestation. So if you start thinking about this person that's on the other side of this door, or this opportunity that's on the other side of this door, which I am getting strongly that it's a person, then they'll manifest into your reality. You will find the key, because you know in your mind's eye that what you see, you create. What you speak, you create. What you think, you create. But right now, you're just thinking about the work that it's taken to get to this point. Things are not yet even. Okay, I want to get one card for, one more card for this. What do I want to use? I'm going to use this, this is the Tarot of the Pagan Cats. Okay, can I clarify this King of Swords, Six of Pentacles energy for Scorpio, please? Clarify the King of Swords, Six of Pentacles energy for Scorpio, please, for February. How can they balance the scales? You know, because King of Swords is very like because they actually have scales here, and that's a very Libran energy. And then the King of Swords, like, that's an air sign, very Libran energy as well. Can I clarify the King of Swords and Six of Pentacles for Scorpio, please? How can they balance it so they can find the key to this door? Oh, it fell on the floor. Hang on just a second. I love the world is on the bottom. Hang on, let me find the card. It fell on the floor. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. Now, what this is saying with this world on the bottom, to me, hang on, is, so the Eight of Swords is about like feeling trapped, but you actually have the freedom to free yourself. So I think that you feel like you are stuck. This cat is stuck in a tree. It thinks that there's no way down, but it has claws. It can get down. Now this World card, it's almost the exact same picture. But it's not. Now that's like that ascension thing with the dragonfly and the fly. It's almost like you guys are mirroring each other. You guys can, it's like this person can see you, but you can't see them. And it's starting to bother you. And you're feeling trapped and stuck. It's like, I've done all the work. I've done the 16 miles. I've did what I said I was going to do, and now it's not getting me anywhere. Why isn't it getting me anywhere? It's like in your reality. They're not telling me what it is, but it is in your reality. Like the key to the door is there. It's within you. It's within your reality. You just need to open your mind, is what I'm hearing. Open your intuition. No one else can give you the answer. I can't give you the answer. They will not give me the answer. They want you to find the answer. You have it. It's almost like, what is that? The mirror of something from Harry Potter, where when you look into the mirror, what you desire most is in like your pocket, right? Where you'll see what you desire most in the mirror. And that's what you're doing, is like you're seeing it, but you're not finding the key. There's still a gap there. But you need to, I really feel like you need to ascend your mind a little bit. Like don't be a fly, be a dragonfly, right? Like take yourself from this height to this height. Because the fly hovers over like trash and death and decay, which is scorpionic energy, right? But it's almost like you're being called to raise yourself. And a dragonfly, they hover over water, which is emotional bodies and our emotional feelings and you know, all of that stuff. That's where they live. They live in like emotional balance. So you need to ascend to that. An equal give and take emotionally. Instead of like feeding off of others, you need to give and take equally. Give and receive. That's this. But you feel like you can't do it, but you can. Because that's the thing about the Eight of Swords, is you're not actually trapped. This cat can get down. It has the skill. It just fear is blocking it. So you might have like a fear of emotional intimacy, I'm hearing. But you got to change it. Like the world means it's going to change. You're going to see, oh, I have claws. I can get down this tree. I can go after what I want, which is not to be up here. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to get some advice for you guys with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. What's the advice for Scorpio, please, regarding this reading for February? What's the advice for Scorpio regarding this reading, please? Yes, I love this. Okay, so we have Dana on the bottom, which is High Priestess, which is about using our intuition, and it's like we have all the answers within ourselves, okay? And then we have Rhiannon, which is Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. This is tapping into that ability that you haven't tapped into yet. It's ascension. It's taking yourself from down here on the ground up into the higher heights. You need to know that you are this. You are magical. you're a master manifester. You just don't believe it yet because you think that you've gone all this way with no reward, but it's still there waiting for you. It's just you haven't figured out how to unlock the door yet. But it's within you. Like, the key is within you. You know how to open it. You're just not looking at it directly, like, because it's scary. With this Eight of Swords, it's like you're not looking at the answer directly because it's what scares you the most. But you need to look at what scares you because that's the only way to open it. If you want what you truly want, you have to let go of fear. Okay, Scorpio, this has been your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it resonated, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. I thank any of you for being present today, any of your guides that were present, any of my guides that were present from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.